won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge, but don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Smokin' Joe Frazier and Vitaly Klitschko. Joe Frazier's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Vitaly Klitschko's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Introducing first, his professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 41 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 2 losses. The Italian, Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. If you're advising the opponent here of this guy who likes to throw the uppercuts, and you want to give him some advice as to how he can counter that, what would you tell him?
Joe, there's several ways to go about it. One way, if you remember, Evander Holyfield, where he fought Buster Douglas and he won the heavyweight title. He saw the uppercut coming. He took a little half step back. He made it go into space, and then he filled that space with a punch.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
He just missed that shot up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Nothing there on the punch by Joe Frazier.
Get away from those punches. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You have to keep moving forward, right? Get close, throw some punches to the body.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well timed by Joe Frazier. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Vitaly Klitschko's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Frazier's crushed by a right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Get out.
Downstairs with a right hand. You talk to Vitaly Klitschko enough, and you get the sense of his appreciation of the sweet science. Well, they're landing the combination punch. Klitschko looked like a veteran scientist. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Unable to make an impact there by Joe Frazier. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Doubles up the jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
A headshot blocked.
Keep it going.
Right hand downstairs.
Close the distance.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Vitaly Klitschko's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Frazier's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
He is cut badly. The blood is just flowing down from that cut, Teddy.
Yeah, if you're in the corner right now, your job is to keep the confidence level of your fighter up. Tell him, hey, listen, maybe you lied to him a little tiny bit. You say, look, it's not bad. Just don't worry about it. Do your job. We're going to take care of this.
Teddy, it's not often that we point to a loss as one of the defining moments in a fighter's career, but such is the case with world titleist, heavyweight world titleist Vitaly Klitschko. Back in 2003, he showed he has what it takes to be at this level of sport with that brutal cut he suffered against Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, no doubt about it. In that fight, it was more about redemption. It wasn't really about a win or a loss. It was about redemption for his soul, you know, for his inner spirit. You go back in his history, he had quit against Chris Bird, and he had been living with the consequences of that. He found out that night that it is actually harder to quit than it is to fight, because you got to live with the remnants of that. You know, the next day it's still with you. But if you fight and you overcome something, it's done, it's clean. And that night, that's what he was doing. He was trying to get rid of the ghost when he got in that ring with Lennox Lewis.
And he's holding. That is a strong uppercut there. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let me see some.
Well, start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Look at that combination by Joe Frazier. Frazier's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Solid straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Frazier lands a big uppercut. now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. Vitaly Klitschko's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
There you go.
Well placed, straight right hand. Scores up top with a left. Nice strike after catching one by Vitaly Klitschko. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Keep moving. Wide open for the hook.
Keep moving.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet. Come on now.
He missed that uppercut. Joe Frazier's nose has started to bleed. How about that left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier.
I love what I see, baby.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vitaly Klitschko. A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Joe Frazier. To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Good flush shot upstairs. Frazier's left, working well that time. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vitaly Klitschko. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Frazier's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Scored well up top. Vitaly Klitschko's defense is paying off now. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Frazier's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, no rounds were going in his favor.
Vitaly Klitschko's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Focus. Focus.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You won't pay him back.
up. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier.
Come on, come on.
Solid left hand to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier.
Come on.
And that's the end of round 6. I hope red polka dot is in, because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Yeah, you wear red very well, by the way.
Thank you. Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Vitaly Klitschko's jab doesn't just score for him offensively, it completely neutralizes his opponent. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier.
Nice, nice.
Frazier just being smart on the outside. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Frazier's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Back and forth. He falls victim to that big, what a big shot. And down he goes after that left hand.
One, two, three.
Frazier's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Super 2-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
I like what I see out of Vitaly Klitschko here. Yes, he just was knocked down. But more important than that, the way he has reacted in getting up. Frazier's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Get close to him.
Off the target by Vitaly Klitschko. A little give and take, and here comes Frazier's tag. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. And that's the end of round 7.
I'm not gonna stand here watching taking these shots. Hey, understand me? Let's see some teeth.
Frazier's starting to grab control of this fight now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Was a close fight, but just slowly creeping away from his opponent as he extends this lead.
Well, this is where you start to see the personality. You know, where you start to have an X-ray, a portal into the soul of a guy. What he's made of, what his temperament is, the decisions he makes. He wants to be special. He's separating himself.
That's a good left hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Nice strike after catching one by Vitaly Klitschko. Frazier's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Vitaly Klitschko's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, he don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
Keep working the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vitaly Klitschko. Not able to land the uppercut. Commits to the straight right.
Uppercut! Uppercut! It's wide open! Uppercut, baby! Come on! Just like that. Just like that.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Move your head. Move your head. Go out there. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Okay, listen to him. When he listens.
The 9th round is here. Well placed, well timed. Big shot, the left crashed home. Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Vitaly Klitschko's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Comes right back at him with a left hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Joe Frazier's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Vitaly Klitschko's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough. And yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was.
And it's over. This fight is over. Frazier's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Marvin Hagler's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Anthony Mundine showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, his professional record consists of 62 wins, including 52 knockouts and only 3 losses. By way of Newark, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. His adversary, an impressive record of 40 wins, including 24 knockouts and 3 losses. By way of Sydney, Anthony the Man Mundine.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
On the mark, the counter punch by Marvin Hagler.
It's all right, it's all right.
Mundine's left now getting into the mix. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Anthony Mundine. Well targeted 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
One more time.
Keep it going.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Anthony Mundine. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Marvin Hagler's jacked by an uppercut. Good job with the old 1-2 by Anthony Mundine. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Guard your head.
Mundine's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Excellent hook to the head by Anthony Mundine.
Let's go. You got to see that.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Sometimes timing can beat speed. That was the case as Marvelous Marvin Hagler ate a well-timed power punch and went down.
One, two, three.
Hagler's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Mundine's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Now hugging on the inside.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Anthony Mundine. A crushing two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler.
Oh, you need to block more.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Hagler's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him...
Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four.
So now a little bit of an uphill battle for Marvin Hagler. He goes down, but does rise up and is able to beat the count.
You know what's going to hurt him and what he's working against right now, believe it or not. I know it'll make him survive in the end, but his competitive nature right now is to get even. And right now he's got to fight against that. He just has to survive. He's got to forget about winning this round.
No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Hagler's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good smooth work by Marvin Hagler. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep those hands up.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breath.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mundine's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Hagler's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, what was it about Marvin Hagler that so many people were attracted to? What was it about just this iron-ripped, chiseled warrior that everybody felt there's a connection for me there?
I think it was all those things you just alluded to in the shaved head. You know, because he really represented everything that you kind of pictured if you closed your eyes and you thought of a prototypical fighter that you'd like to watch, that you'd like to see.
Anthony Mundine's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Double jab upstairs.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Round number 5 has arrived. Mundine's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Marvin Hagler. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Able to land the jab. Great work offensively landing that combination by Marvin Hagler.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. A striking combination by Marvin Hagler.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Back to the body. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Cover up. Cover up.
Hagler's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep moving.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Anthony Mundine. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
And a well-targeted combination by Anthony Mundine. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hey, keep your hands up.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Anthony Mundine. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice block by Anthony Mundine. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Halfway through this round, not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Anthony Mundine.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good, solid overhand left. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Well off the mark by Anthony Mundine. And a smart counter punch by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's clearly found something that he likes, and it's that uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, what he needs to find is something on top of it, though, because the head comes up, or when the head's up, put a couple right on top.
Unload right now.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Marvin Hagler's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it.
Oh! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Anthony Mundine's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good block by Anthony Mundine.
Keep it up.
Halfway through the 7th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Anthony Mundine. Mundine's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Each man able to land an uppercut. Hagler's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Combinations right now. Now you landed one shot, but I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time now. This fight is too damn.
This is going to be an interesting finish here as we start round number 8. Marvin Hagler's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but it's a close fight. The ringside judges could have it any which way.
Yeah, and that's what you got to worry about. But the fighter, he can't worry about that. He has to just keep pressing forward, doing the things he trained to do, the things that he knew, or at least he thought would work for him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Hagler's punch didn't come close. Well put together combination by Marvin Hagler. Mundine's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Mundine's right. Big shot comes crashing home. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? The fight. Anthony Mundine's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change them.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Remember, stick and move. Stick and move. Closing up. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. On the inside. Side to side. What's the hook? Bang the body, then finish with the up. No. Clinching, clinching, clinching. Keep moving! Keep moving! It's all right, keep moving, keep moving. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just... Watch that! Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Focus! Focus!
Let's go!
This is head. More head movement. Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, child. Go pay him back.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight. Ni tu jab.
Keep moving!
Come on, come on. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. That's it, that's it.
Keep working the jab! Good! Good! Keep pushing! Do that again! That's it! Just like that!
Go, go. Not focusing. You're not focusing. Hold it. Hold.
Keep your back off the rope! You got this one! Jump on it! Nice!
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. Listen, I need to see some counterpunches.
Hey, hey! Let's go!
Uppercut. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on. up. Keep your hands up. Feed him to the bunch. Move it! Move it! Fight. You gotta pick it up, you hear me? You gotta pick it up. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Now cover up, champ, cover up.